Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Nikola Vucevic has a new role on the Bulls. He said in Orlando...
You are too, DA. Thank you so much. And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Puts it up, off the inbound. Yep, it counts. KD's got 6.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Here's DeRozan. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And here's DeRozan. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Beverly missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ball passes to Craig. Williams with the block. And they get it back. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's Beverly on the wing. The pass to Caruso. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Suns moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Booker. Paul outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. Stolen by Beverly. KD against Williams. Passes it to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
And it's Ayton missing. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan. That misses off the backboard. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's DeRozan. He doesn't hit that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Craig kicks to KD. Craig with a screen on DeRozan. Durant the pass to Craig. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Warren's checked in for Torrey Craig. Beverly wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. The Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. KD passes to Ayton. Can't cash in from close range. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
KD with it, now guarded by Vucevic, and there it is for him.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. From 12 feet out, DeRozan's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's stolen by Vucevic. That shot is off. Good D by Booker. Durant finds Warren. Takes it inside. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
Caruso against Warren. Fades. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Booker. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Beverly dishes to Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Booker. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caruso kicks to Beverly. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso, a screen on KD. Call against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverly. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Moss comes in for Kevin Durant. Damian Lee is checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. White with it. It's deflected. Here's Payne. Feeds to Lee. Taken away by Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Jones. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. over Warren. And the Bulls with another miss. Suns leading by 4. Lee outside. Back to Ross. Ross sets a screen for Warren. Unable to get that one. Good D by Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Lee finds Warren. Out to Lee. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And the shot by Warren, no good. Bulls trail by 4. And here is Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
Lee passes to Warren.
And just has a knack for finding openings in the defense. You could describe Warren as opportunistic.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The pass to Dosunmu. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Jones with the screen on Ross. To stop the drought. And no good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Warren the pass to Baisley. Payne kicks to Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Warren a screen on Williams. Here's Lee. Rebound by the Bulls.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Shots good by Williams. Phoenix leading by 4. Payne passes to Ross. Dishes to Warren. And the layup's good off the glass. Warren's got 8 points.
A solid decision maker in these sets. I like how Warren takes what the defense gives him.
And so it's T.J. Warren making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Caruso against Booker. Pass to Vucevic. Over Ayton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Pass to Levine. Levine, a screen on Paul. Now DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
And Booker kicks to Craig. Back to Booker. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Out to the right wing. With the drive. Basket counts. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Booker outside. Durant in the corner. Ayton sets the pick for Durant. Goes back up. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. And the Suns lead by 8.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's DeRozan, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Outside Durant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Outside Durant, back to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
He's off on the first. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bean passes to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And he converts the layup. DeRozan's got 10.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Stolen by LaVine. Break against DeRozan. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Booker finds Craig. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to KD. For the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Suns leading by 9.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverley. And the Suns here with a different look. Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Torrey Craig. Lee's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And there's the pass to Durant. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Levine with it. White setting the pick for Levine. Passes it to White. Sinks the triple. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls.
For Phoenix, Cameron Payne taking 2 shots.
Payne hits them both. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Drummond. And Lee pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. That's good from Payne on the assist by KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lee outside. Pass to KD. To the middle. Here's Warren. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. White the pass to Dosunmu. 1:25 left in the first half. And he banks in the layup. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Payne looking around. There's the feed to Warren. Here's the 3. Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Lets a floater go. Levine's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. To the paint, and stolen by White. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Drummond finds Jones. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes in there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Bulls have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. 29 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Payne. Cross in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Ross. Ross against White, and the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And both free throws good for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to thank you, David, for that interview. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Uses the pick to just perfection. LaVine knocking it down.
There's the pass to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
6 on the shot clock. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Beverly missing. Suns leading by 7.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Now Phoenix shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Paul passes to Craig. Craig with a screen on LaVine. KD's shot is good. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Passes it to Beverly. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Craig with a screen on Beverly. Durant the pass to Craig. DeRozan against Craig. Beverly dishes to DeRozan. That one a little long.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Beverly. And here is Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Timeout.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Fans, get excited. It's time for your 3-1-2 crew. Get loud for your 3-1-2 crew.
Chicago with the ball. Down by 15. At the elbow, Vucevic. Fader on the way, and the basket is good. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Here's Booker. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with it. Chris Paul covering. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Picked his pocket. Caruso against Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Paul kicks to Booker, lets it go from deep. A shot, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Kicks it out to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Durant against Levine. Driving to the basket. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix. You throw good, Levine. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Durant sets a screen for Craig. That one good for 2. Craig's got his 2nd bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Clock at 6 for Craig. And another miss by Chicago. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Patrick Beverly. Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. And the layup is good. Dosunmu's got 7 points in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Back to Payne. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Lee with the steal. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 17.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's White. Here's Drummond. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
A baseline J. Baisley passes to Lee. Payne up top. He's got 6, and it's good for 2. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
White the pass to Dosunmu. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Outside Warren. Here's Baisley, defended by Drummond. They set the pick. Here's Lee, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Lee.
Shooting for Phoenix, Damian Lee. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 17. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Over Ross. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for White. And Phoenix also making a switch. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Baisley. Payne passes to Ross. On the wing, Lee. Kicks it to Payne. Warren on the wing. Ayton sets the pick for Warren. And it's good, 2 points. Warren's got 12.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
Into the lane. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Lee. Jones for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Caruso finds Drummond. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And the rejection by Ayton. Payne passes to Lee. Back to Payne. Lee outside. The pass to Warren. Lee, a screen on Jones. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 18. And we'll get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Third personal foul. First team.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Paul passes to Durant. Over Levine. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Phoenix leading by 19 points. Inside. Outside for KD. Craig with a screen on Caruso. The drive by KD. He gets it in there. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
Here's DeRozan. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Ayton, the pass to Durant. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Assist from
That's 23 points for Kevin Durant.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Beverly kicks to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Caruso up top, defended by Booker. Beverly for three. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Craig. DeRozan's shot is off. Suns leading by 23. Craig kicks to KD. Craig sets the screen for KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Paul with the steal. Craig with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Craig kicks to KD. Booker against Caruso. No good from Booker. Now Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Levine wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Durant. They double team KD. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Paul. No good. Shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Here's Ayton. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
For 3, Levine hits the three-point bomb.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Here's KD. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
So for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Baisley subbed in for Torrey Craig. White looking around. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Paul passes to Landale. Can't hit that one. Great D that time for Vucevic. And here's White. He kicks it to Terry. Passes to Simonovic. White against Paul. 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 20. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 33.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Caruso against Booker. Driving inside. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Outside, Levine. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Dosunmu. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. And now that's 35 points for Kevin Durant.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Paul. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Suns leading by 21. Here's Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Lets it fly from 18. It's good. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half.
I love that about DeMar DeRozan. He is so decisive. He's an assertive player. He is excellent at pulling up and burying these shots.
Bulls trail by 21. 1:43 left in the game. And no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Down low. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Derek Jones comes in for Zach LaVine. Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverley. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. White the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
And the shot by Warren, no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. White against Ross. White the pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. And Drummond throws it down.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline.